Chelsea secured a hard-fought 2-1 victory against Leicester City on November 23, 2024 at the King Power Stadium in the Premier League. The match was notable for Chelsea manager Enzo Fernández, who returned to his former club and left with all 3 points, boosting his team's confidence in the campaign. The visitors started brightly, taking the lead in the 15th minute through Nicolas Jackson. The forward showcased his sharp pressing ability by forcing Leicester's wout phase into an error before receiving a return pass from Enzo Fernandez and slotting the ball confidently into the bottom corner. This early lead set the tone for Chelsea's assertive performance in the first half. Chelsea thought they had doubled their advantage before halftime when Noni Madueke found the net, but the goal was disallowed by VAR due to an offside in the build-up involving Marc Cucurella. Leicester, despite struggling to maintain possession, managed to create a few opportunities. Wilfred Ndidi and Casey McAteer both came close, but their attempts were off target, leaving the home side trailing at the break. In the second half, Chelsea continued to control proceedings and were rewarded in the 75th minute. Enzo Fernandez, who was instrumental in the opening goal, added one of his own with a diving header after a precise build-up. This goal highlighted Chelsea's cohesive attacking play under Maresca, demonstrating their improvement as a unit. Leicester rallied late in the game, buoyed by the introduction of fresh legs and the support of the home crowd. Their perseverance paid off in stoppage time when Jordan Ayew converted a penalty to give the Foxes a glimmer of hope. However, it proved too little, too late, as Chelsea held firm to secure the win. The victory pushes Chelsea further up the table, reinforcing their status as contenders for European qualification. In contrast, Leicester's position near the relegation zone raises concerns about their ability to stay afloat in the Premier League. The match highlighted Chelsea's growing resilience and Leicester's ongoing struggles in a competitive season. Enzo Fernandez scored a decisive goal for Chelsea in their 2-1 victory over Leicester City at the King Power Stadium. The goal came in the 75th minute and demonstrated his ability to contribute in crucial moments. Chelsea were leading 1-0 thanks to an earlier strike by Nicolas Jackson, but Leicester were pressing for an equalizer. In response, Chelsea launched a quick and precise attacking move. The ball was worked out wide to Reece James, who delivered a perfectly weighted cross into the penalty area. Timing his run to perfection, Fernandez broke away from his marker and connected with the cross with a diving header. The ball flew past Leicester goalkeeper Mads Hermansen into the bottom corner, doubling Chelsea's lead and silencing the home crowd. Fernandez's goal was not only his first of the Premier League season, but also a demonstration of his versatility, as he is primarily known for his midfield playmaking. The strike ultimately proved crucial as Leicester scored a late penalty through Jordan Ayew, making Fernandez's effort the winning goal. The goal highlighted Fernandez's ability to step up in big moments, showcasing his growing importance to Chelsea's squad under manager Enzo Maresca. Enzo Fernandez's goal against Leicester City on November 23, 2024 carried significant importance for both the player and Chelsea, impacting the team's momentum, his personal trajectory, and the broader narrative of their Premier League campaign. Fernandez's goal proved to be the decisive strike in Chelsea's 2-1 victory. While the Blues initially led 1-0 through Nicolas Jackson's opener, Leicester were pushing hard for an equalizer. Fernandez's goal in the 75th minute provided the crucial cushion Chelsea needed to withstand Leicester's late-game resurgence, especially after conceding a stoppage-time penalty. Without his contribution, the outcome of the match might have been far less favorable for Chelsea. Chelsea's win marked an important step in maintaining their momentum in the league. Coming off a mixed run of results, the victory against Leicester not only improved their standing but also reinforced their resilience in closely contested matches. Fernandez's goal, a product of excellent positioning and execution, highlighted Chelsea's ability to convert chances and punish opponents, a trait they have struggled with at times. For Fernandez, the goal was a landmark moment. It was his first Premier League goal of the season, a significant achievement for a player who has been under intense scrutiny due to his hefty transfer fee and the competition for places in midfield. Scoring a decisive goal under pressure showcased his versatility and value, silencing critics and proving his ability to influence games beyond his typical playmaking role. The goal also underscored Enzo Maresca's growing influence on Chelsea's style of play. Maresca has emphasized a dynamic and fluid approach, encouraging midfielders like Fernandez to contribute in advanced positions. Fernandez's decisive diving header highlighted his adaptability within this system, reinforcing Maresca's tactical decisions. As one of Chelsea's most high-profile players, Fernandez's goal symbolized leadership. By stepping up at a critical moment, he demonstrated his readiness to take responsibility and lead by example, qualities that could define his role in the team moving forward. The goal was more than just 3 points. It marked a shift in the conversation around Fernandez's performances. With Romeo Lavia's return creating competition in midfield, this goal came at the perfect time to remind fans and management alike of Fernandez's indispensable qualities. Enzo Fernandez's goal against Leicester was a turning point for both player and team. It reinforced Chelsea's pursuit of consistency in the league, bolstered Fernandez's individual confidence, and emphasized his integral role in Chelsea's evolving project under Enzo Maresca. It's moments like these that can define a season and set a player on a path to greater influence within their squad. Enzo Fernandez has had a mix of ups and downs recently in his Chelsea career. While he contributed significantly with a goal in Chelsea's 2-1 win against Leicester City, his role in the team under manager Enzo Maresca has been somewhat uncertain. Fernandez started the season strong and has delivered creatively, including registering 5 assists in his last 3 appearances for club and country, showcasing his ability to influence matches offensively. However, his position in Chelsea's Premier League starting 11 has become less assured. Maresca explained this was due to tactical preferences, emphasizing the need for physicality and balance in the midfield, which has sometimes led to Fernandez being benched in favor of other options like Romeo Lavia and Moises Caicedo. Maresca affirmed his confidence in Fernandez, stating his exclusion is a strategic decision rather than a reflection of diminished faith in his abilities. Despite occasional challenges, Fernandez continues to be a valuable asset for Chelsea and Argentina, and his contributions remain crucial as he seeks to regain a consistent starting role. Enzo Fernandez is at a crucial juncture in his Chelsea career, battling to secure a consistent starting spot in a competitive midfield. The return of Romeo Lavia from injury has introduced additional competition, challenging Fernandez's previously assured role in the Premier League side. Despite this, Fernandez remains one of Chelsea's marquee players and an integral part of their long-term vision. Fernandez joined Chelsea in January 2023 for a club record fee of £106.8 million from Benfica, a transfer that underscored the club's ambition under Todd Boehly and the Clearlake Capital ownership. The Blues moved swiftly to secure the Argentine international on deadline day after a stellar FIFA World Cup campaign, where Fernandez played a pivotal role in Argentina's triumph. His performances in Qatar earned him the FIFA World Cup Young Player Award, and his stock was sky high as one of the most promising midfielders in world football. At just 20 years old at the time, Fernandez carried significant expectations as he stepped into one of football's most competitive leagues. The price tag added immense pressure to perform, with Chelsea betting on his ability to transform their midfield and justify the record fee. Arriving alongside other high-profile signings, Fernandez immediately became a central figure in Chelsea's rebuilding efforts. Fernandez quickly adapted to the Premier League, showcasing his technical skills, passing range, and ability to control the tempo of matches. Initially, he formed a partnership in midfield with Mateo Kovacic and later with Moises Caicedo, another big-money signing who joined in the summer of 2023. Despite Chelsea's broader struggles with inconsistency and frequent managerial changes, Fernandez's performances were often a bright spot, emphasizing his versatility and maturity beyond his years. Under Graham Potter, Fernandez thrived in a role that allowed him to dictate play from deep while contributing defensively. Potter's system seemed to unlock the best version of Fernandez, with the Argentine excelling in ball distribution and transitional phases. However, as Chelsea's managerial merry-go-round continued, the challenge of maintaining consistency in performance amid tactical changes grew more daunting. The arrival of Enzo Maresca as Chelsea's head coach introduced a fresh perspective but also heightened competition for places in the midfield. Lavia's return from injury has been particularly significant, adding depth and quality to the squad. Maresca, known for his innovative approach, has sought to rotate his midfield to find the best combinations for Chelsea's diverse tactical needs. This has occasionally left Fernandez on the bench, a situation that would have been unthinkable during his first months at the club. Maresca's task is a delicate one, finding a formula that allows Fernandez, Lavia, and Caicedo to coexist while maintaining balance and effectiveness across domestic and European competitions. Fernandez's flexibility to play as a deep-lying playmaker or in a more advanced role could work in his favor, but the increasing competition means he must seize every opportunity to reaffirm his importance to the team. Fernandez's journey at Chelsea has been closely scrutinized, with every performance analyzed in the context of his record-breaking transfer fee. The Argentine has faced the dual challenge of adapting to the physicality of the Premier League while shouldering the expectations of being one of the world's most expensive midfielders. Despite these pressures, Fernandez has remained a consummate professional, displaying resilience and a strong work ethic. His performances for Argentina in international breaks continue to highlight his quality, and Chelsea fans remain hopeful that his undeniable talent will fully shine under Maresca's system. The potential for Fernandez to become a long-term leader in Chelsea's midfield remains intact, provided he navigates this period of transition successfully. Looking forward, Fernandez is likely to remain central to Chelsea's ambitions. His ability to control games, contribute defensively, and orchestrate attacks makes him a vital player for the present and the future. As Chelsea push for success in the Premier League and European competitions, Fernandez's role could evolve further, allowing him to cement his status as one of the world's best midfielders. The ongoing tactical experimentation by Maresca will test Fernandez's adaptability, but his proven quality suggests he will rise to the challenge. For Chelsea, finding the right balance in midfield that accommodates Fernandez's strengths could be the key to unlocking their full potential as a team.